EPN Plays is presented by P&P Games. P&P Games. Good. Thank you so much for supporting the Electric Playground and all of the content that we're putting together, including the classic stuff. I'll play that in a second here, but yes, support P&P Games. How's my audio, guys? I had to do some of the install and setting up and everything while our EP Classic and Judgment Day Classic episodes were going. So how do I sound? I have to stream the audio coming off of the television set, or off the monitor here, so it's not going to sound perfect. Oh, great. Thank you, Media Hobbit. You can hear me? Great. Amazing. Let me know if I'm yelling or if I'm too loud. Like last week, because of the setup, I am looking to figure out a solution for my Xbox streams so that they can sound better. But audio sounds fine. Great. Awesome, Tatum. Excellent. So you can hear some of the Tron audio behind me here. We're going to be playing Tron 2.0. I'm just going to, hold on, I got to find my mouse here. It's popping up and seeing. I think Darth Taz was first in the room. Rectal Bleeding is here. Ouch. Media Hobbit, Ephesian Gaming, US So-and-so, Dolius the Wolf. I see Radless. I see I Red Earth. Tron. Awesome, Tatum. Thank you for the super chat, pal. You rock, man. You get a little heart for that. Boop. Thank you. Who else is here? I see Giovanni Soltero. Thank you for the super chat. You rule. Much appreciated. K16 is here. Sam I am 111. Everybody's yelling Tron at me. I feel like I'm sitting beside Tommy. Wood is here. Joey is here. Joey JW6YM. Angel Barrios. Crayon Dude. Lutrons. Oh man, it's great to have Indy Joe and Hierarchus here. They call me Nexi Controverse. Guys, thank you all for joining us. All right, Shaw McGonagall, but he's yelling Tron. Blair Farrell, we fight for the users. I love it. All right, you guys, we're going to, who was first in the room? Dartaz and DC Nest and SF G-Fan 63, X-Men Polaris. Okay, you guys want to see this game. We are not going to sign into Xbox Live. We are going to play single player, and we're going to start a brand new game. Here we go. We're going to play normal. I'm playing on the OG Xbox. Hopefully it looks okay. I've got my my controller S here. It is a 20-plus-year-old controller, so I hope it handles okay. Wood, you're the best. Thank you so much. Can't miss Victor Live while I'm at work. Tiny Bear says, don't get in trouble, Tiny Bear. All right, let's see what this game's all about. That's as loud as I can make it, unfortunately. I believe this is my launch Xbox that Microsoft sent me as my review unit back in 2001 that I'm playing this on. Who said that? Crystal Xbox. No, I have the launch one, man. We were covering Xbox before Xbox was here. Seamus Blackley asked me if I think they should stick with the Xbox name. And I said, yeah, you've done all of this legwork. It shouldn't just be a code name. You should go for it. Now I kind of think they should change the name. Because it's a little, there's so much drama around Xbox. I almost feel like they should, I don't know. Helix is not a bad name. It's like a new generation of game systems. It's not the Duke. So that's Bruce Boxleitner, I believe. No, that's Bruce Boxleitner. Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, he's over the phone. Okay, got you. Adam GC says they got to reclaim some of those old Xbox 5s. I mean, I've tweeted at Sharma. What's her name? Asha? I've tweeted at Asha, and I said, lean into physical and lean into backwards compatibility. If you make a system, even if you have to attach a separate disk drive, that will play every Xbox disc that's been created, the 25 years of lifers that you've got on Xbox will freak out. And that will be such good PR. And they should totally do that. And they should also work with retailers in a way better way. Like, the drop ball on Indiana Jones was so enormous. That should have been a physical release. Everything that they released should have been physical. But if they did something where they said, you know what, you've got a big library of Xbox games, physical and digital, you'll be able to play them forever, TM, they should do that. And Xbox will win huge, huge accolades for that. Everybody looked like that back then, Nicholas Meisel. Don't you think so, Adam GC? Everybody would buy a backwards compatible Xbox. These original Xbox games were amazing. Like, they were the best looking of that generation because the Xbox had the horsepower. And so if that was the console that I went to between the GameCube and the PlayStation 2. If an Xbox version came out, that was my first choice, was to play it on Xbox because it had more power and it had more, fidelity, and it had the hard drive for saving. It was really ahead of its time. And so was Xbox 360, except they couldn't manufacture them without breaking. But it was an incredible machine too. Awesome Tatum says that'd be all over backwards compatibility. All it would say to the players out there is that we respect your commitment to us. And yes, it would be an expense, but they're a freaking $3 or $4 trillion company. If they're not going to do something like that, who's going to do it? Long loading times. I hope it does load. This is an old machine. Oh man, here we go. Come on, baby, hold together. My Millennium Falcon Xbox. Load! This might be all we get, you guys. Let's go! Oh, come on. I mean, this is a perfect reason why they need to... Honestly, it might be dead. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I was playing it last night. Come on, girl. You gotta go. Load. Oh, this might be it. Oh my God, how punishing. It was working yesterday. Oof. Xbox, I hope somebody from your team is watching. Exhibit A. Fix your shit. Make every game backwards compatible. Come on. Okay. Disk is fine. I got to turn the machine off and on again. 1 second. But you guys get the cool startup screen. No, it's not backwards compatible on 360. I dug into that. That's the other thing. It's such a confusing message. It's backwards compatible, but is it? And half the games I pull off the shelf, it's like, no, it doesn't work here, it doesn't work there. It's annoying. Go all in. All right, it's loading the game again. It crashed on... That was not good. Don't make Vic Hulk smash. Is that going to be the default game? Is it going to be Hulk Ultimate Destruction? I think that might be my default game. If I have an issue with this Xbox, is just load up Hulk Ultimate Destruction every time. I think that's fine. All or nothing, right, JBJ? It's, I don't want to... I just want them to realize the windfall that they would have there in terms of love and respect and sales. They could reissue some of those classic Xbox games as physical pieces as well, and almost limited run, kind of look at their history and say, yeah, this was a very important thing, and whether it's whatever, Voodoo Vince or Blinks or Kung Fu Chaos, whatever, Mech Assault, and they could say, yeah, we this is a precious artifact. We want to re-release this thing. It's amazing, and it'll work on Helix. There's so much they could do. People just really move too quickly to think of games as just this disposable, ephemeral application that we have on our devices. And they're not. They're fun forever. A good game is fun forever. Skip that. Okay. I don't want to go into Xbox Live. Okay, here we go. Single player. We're going to go. I don't want to load up because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in the game, so I'm going to start from new game again. Wish me luck. Okay. We all have those games on Xbox and Xbox 360 where it's like, oh my God, I would love that again. KOTOR is so big. You know, I've got about an hour and 40 minutes here that I can play, so it's... I thought about KOTOR, but that's a 4-hour stream that I don't have time for today. But after watching that interview, I did want to play KOTOR very much. In fact, I have KOTOR loaded on my Series X, which looks amazing, by the way. That is backwards compatible. How do I skip these? There we go. Okay, come on, load up. Was that glowing last time? I don't know if that was glowing last time. Work. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Come on, game. Here it is. Woo! We actually get the game. So this is the 2002, or it might have been 2003 PC game, and I did think about streaming the PC game, but there's very little controller. I could probably tweak my PC to figure out a control, but I didn't want to have to fiddle and hack, and it sort of half work. And my desk space here to stream isn't really set up for a keyboard. Because I read stuff off my Mac. I've got a separate monitor that I stream to. And an extra keyboard here. I would have been typing and trying to figure all that. So, right, because I would have been trying to... Yeah, it would have been too confusing. So yeah, Rebecca Romaine Stamos is in here. They got some Hollywood muscle in this. My audio is choppy and pitched. Oh, thank you, Wood. What's choppy and pitched? Oh, you're hearing it out. Right, you guys are hearing it off of the Elgato. Sorry, guys. I got it playing on the TV. 1 second here. There we go. So you were listening to two different audio sources. Did it work before? Did the game audio work before the Xbox audio? So it was kind of working before, because I didn't see anybody in there saying anything about the game audio before. Oh, no, it was screwed up? Thank you, Sam. Okay, so now you're hearing it off of the TV. Thank you, Sam. Okay. Please work, game. I'm waiting for the inevitable Xbox craps out day. Oh, you mentioned it first. Sorry, I missed the chat there. Morning, Dennis Ryan. I showed my wife your video of the cat watching reviews last night. That was awesome. I got a little bit that I can follow. Okay, so the audio is going to be coming off of the monitor. It's not going to be great. Bite socket. Oh, going this way? Okay. Let's go, guys. It's loading. Come on. This game's hitting the hard drive quite a bit. I think we may have some issues. Bullet Hell Mike, thank you for watching the classic stuff. It was an incredible time to be covering the business. Yeah, look at this. This is really chunking. I think it's okay. Whew. Oh my goodness, it's nerve-wracking. Xbox, please make everything backwards compatible. Everything. Okay, disk primitive. The disk primitive is your primary weapon and defense inside the digital world. Everything you do or learn will be imprinted on this disk. You can use it to defend or attack at no cost to your energy level. Throw disk, pull right trigger, block and recall disk, pull left trigger, controlled throw, pull and hold right trigger. Got some energy. You know what was cool about this game is that it was clearly a very deep PC experience. Cool. So it was a little clunky as a console game, but it had all the depth of the PC experience, which was pretty cool back in the day. I remember that. Okay. Continue combat training. Yes. It's a little bit of both. Who's saying that? Sometimes I wonder if Vic is going to be relaxing playing games or it's a nervous panic as he can't tell if it'll work. Yeah, K16. Sometimes it is a little bit like that. Al Slayer, wasn't it cool to see a young Jack Emmert in the City Hero days? I know I'm not impartial here, but holy crap, is it... I think it's so valuable to be sharing the history of those interviews and those experiences from that time period. And I'm so grateful to the University of Toronto, Mississauga for understanding that and for wanting to work with us on that by digitizing everything. And also PNP Games, of course. You know, PNP is just an incredible ally. And every week I see more and more people kind of wake up to the fact that we're doing something very special with our classic content. I didn't want to just slam it all up there. I wanted to take every week and enjoy and appreciate everything that we're putting together. Okay, 1 second here. Oh, Jesus, don't fall off. Okay. Oh, no, it's got to load. End of line. Okay. Is this the most recent? I don't know, guys. Auto load. I don't know about that, Big D's. I think there's a lot of people that just look at content as disposable, you know? Like they look at the media that people create as very disposable, especially these days. And there's so much of it. There's a glut of it. But what we did with EP was very special. We went to studios and got stuff that nobody else in the world was doing, you know? Like and nobody was going to those locations and spending the budgets, and that was what we were all about. And even the reviews, I think, are kind of interesting. You know, obviously it's that opinion from that time period, but the effort that we put into shooting outside kind of makes them worth revisiting just for that alone. You know, a lot of those locations have changed over time too. Okay, so I have to sort of activate everything. Okay. Okay, that's a bit clunky. I am restored. The game should know that. Oh, is this the guy that I'm fighting? Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my game right now. I'm gonna save. Okay. I did, bud. Okay. Did it. Okay. When a program is derezzed, a core dump energy. Yeah, there's some clunkiness with the text over top of other icons and stuff. It's a little clunky. Love the sounds, though. Agreed, I Red Earth. It's so reductive, isn't it? Yeah, and the other thing that I appreciate that everybody is just inundated with things to watch, but sometimes I get comments from guys share this stuff on LinkedIn and stuff like that, and spread it across the industry, and I put the episodes up, and then I get comments like, "Oh, that's cute, that's cool, nostalgia," and it's like, yeah, you don't really appreciate how much effort we put into it then and now to share this. I appreciate that you watch, but it's I don't know, and of course I'm close to it, but I don't think it's just cute that it's out there. It's like a big deal that it's out there, because most people, I mean, a lot of news organizations, this is insane, you guys, a lot of news organizations, a lot of places, a lot of production companies and places that produced as much material as we did would would shoot on their shot tapes. They would just erase them. They would just take their content and just erase them and shoot over it. And that was standard practice because it was physical and they were expensive. We kept them all as much as we could anyways. Star-Lord, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you, K16. It does work if you've got autoplay on. Great. Okay, that's huge. Okay, so I'll mention that at the top of the stream next week, and I will do the migration thing going. All right. Okay. Che Bandito, thank you for the hearts. Great to have everybody here. And Che Bandito's 10 stream streak. Amazing. Welcome. That is so freaking cool. Welcome to anybody that's new, by the way. If you're just lurking, hit the sub button on YouTube or the follow button on Twitch and jump in. We have the coolest, kindest community that exists on the internet, I tell you. Oh, Sean McGonagall's got autoplay. Oh, I didn't do it this week, Sean. Last week I did, but I didn't because it felt like nobody had it working last week, so I didn't do it this week. But I will do it next week, and we'll do a real test and see if it works. Big D's remembers that a lot of companies got erased their tapes. Yeah, that was standard practice. Our lead editor, Aaron Mooney, he came from news. He was our editing supervisor, our post-production supervisor, and like in charge of all the editing and making sure that our shows looked sweet and polished. He had the most experience out of anybody in our team. He came from news, and so a lot of his background was just like, yeah, just erase over that tape. And I was like, no, don't erase over this is valuable stuff, man. Not just monetarily, but the fact that we went and spent the money to go and visit all these places, this is a big deal. We never saw other film crews at any of these things. It's crazy. We did see film crews at E3. Remember when this game was in development for a long time? Ultimate Ben Dessen says, yes, I do. Thank you for the super chat. We visited Monolith, and what's the guy's name? Jace? Oh, geez, I forget his name. Jace, I forget his last name. Was the president of the company. He got into a light cycle, and we made him pretend to be in a light cycle with Tommy. I think that's coming up. Might be in the next season of EP Classic. Oh, Jace Hall. Yeah, Sam AM 111. He's a good guy. Interesting cat. But, he was a little reticent to jump into a light cycle with us. Is like, are you sure you're going to pull this off? And it turned out great. It was a lot of fun, especially for, the early 2000s whenever we did that piece. I love the footstep sound in this. I know it's the same sound over and over again, but it's great. Got an email. Jace Hall, good recall. That's the other thing that's amazing about our community. If you're thinking about jumping in, everybody here is a walking encyclopedia about the video game industry. I learn a ton. I'm reminded of a ton. And a lot of them have been watching forever, too, which is really cool. They have great recall on things that we did back in the day. So I'm honored to have you guys as part of our team here. It's awesome. Just join the Discord. You rock, Bullet Hell, Mike. Awesome. Okay. Unfortunately, okay. That's fine. It's interesting. No icon pops up for popping out of menus. Okay, what is this? 2 build points added to version number. Great.
Tell me about build points. As you gain experience in the digital world, build points will be added to your version number. At every milestone...
Footstep sounds, Tommy's worst enemy. McMuff. Why did I... Oh, I think I tapped the button by accident. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Auto load. Where are we going to start here? Any movement towards it? EPN Plays on March 10th. That is, what day is that? That's going to be Tuesday. I will stream on March 10th. Giovanni, I was distracted and I tapped the button and I killed the guy. Deep apologies, program. Thank you, Nexi. I feel that too. Oh yeah, this is a constant save the progress because you're gonna. This is cool. You're gonna get into trouble in this game. I mean, I would love to play this game on my Series X, up-resed a little bit. On my big screen TV, beautifully output. I would love that. Come on, Game Biz. The music's great in this. Okay. Exit platform. I just got to be careful and not shoot my guy. Oh, I remember the problem with this game was the first-person navigation for jumping on boxes and stuff. That was a kind of a new thing, the platform hopping, first-person platforming. Not easy, and especially not easy on PC. Okay. Download health. Great. Okay, I'm going to save. What date does this think? Oh, it says thinks I'm in 2025. That's pretty cool. Yes. Don't shoot this guy.
Tell me about build points. As you gain experience in the digital world,
Post a code. 14 months of subscription on Twitch. You are the best, my friend. Thank you.
use the build points to upgrade your performance ratings.
Okay. Here we go. Am I getting the vinyls, JBJ? No, I'm not. I have a pretty cool collection of records, but I have to be honest. I'm actually pretty big on the HomePods. We have HomePods in the house, and it's so convenient to just tell your computer to start playing whatever music you want. That is one of the streaming niceties of modern living that I actually genuinely appreciate. It's just sometimes difficult to know what you want to listen to because you have to kind of go into your memory banks and your Rolodex of what's out there. And I also feel like it must be excruciatingly difficult for new music artists to get discovered right now. Okay, press start. Help files, emails, ratings. Okay. The CUI could be a lot better. Performance ratings. Okay. Let's get our health up a little bit. So I have 2 and weapon. That's energy. Okay, weapon efficiency. Great. Oh, and I have 1 more I can do. Or can I do more? Oh, weapon efficiency. Great. Let's save. Okay, got all my health. And now what? It really does feel like you're in a... It says I can upgrade some more. Oh, this menu, for it being a computer game, for you being inside a computer, is pretty janky. And Tron at that, too. This could look so much cooler. The UI is lame. Okay.
Something's gone horribly wrong. Robbie failed to transmit a data packet to my user. He must have been corrupted. So many cycles left.
This looks so good, though. Like, the game itself looks fantastic. Download energy. Oh, I love that sound. It's so crunchy. I know it's not going to sound the same coming out of the speaker and into my microphone. Oh, let me turn the mic sideways a bit so you can hear that a bit. Curtis, I'm sure we did. This is the 2004 release, though. This was after the game had been out on PC for a while. Can I not? I think I need a double jump or something.
Locate the archive bin and retrieve the subroutine stored inside.
Daxmus, great to have you, pal. JBJ, thanks for all the love and support, man. 48 months. You are the best. Thank you. I wish I sounded like that when I walked around the streets. People would get the frack out of the way. Digital footsteps. I love it. Okay.
Greetings, program. My name is Ronnie.
Oh, man. You can tell it was made with so much love. Can you guys hear the audio of the game all right? Look at this data stream. Bit better now? Okay, good. Ooh. Blaster primitive. You can hear the game audio well enough. That's as loud as I can make it on the monitor, unfortunately. I'll try to figure out a better streaming solution so you guys can get the audio from this Xbox. I've been reading about it, and it sounds like there's a lot of lame cables out there. A lot of people that have had to return the ones that they've got. So I don't know which one to get. I've had a couple of suggestions. There's a Hyperkin one. There's a Pound one. But I think I need some kind of converter straight to HDMI that's going to work every time. Can I get up there? I cannot get up there. But now I can... Right? Can I blast through the wall? No. Okay. This is freaking cool. Oh, the energy is your weapon. Okay, here we go. You've got the pound cable that's pretty slick, and the audio comes through crisp on your PC. Okay, cool. I know, on the RetroTink, I just have, like, the RetroTink is the price of a console. It's not cheap. And I feel like, I don't know. Oh, what is this? Deactivate bridge and then put the bridge back up? Cool. I don't know, I feel a little bit weird spending all that much to get the RetroTink and it doesn't play anything. You know what I'm saying?
Subroutines augmented program space abilities when loaded into system memory. To load a subroutine, bring up the menu and load a subroutine.
Bullet Hell, thanks for being here.
With the YM loaded, your jump height is greater. Follow me to the exit.
Okay, where are you? Where is the icon? This is 2.0, yeah, Tron 2.0, the Para, welcome. Where did the guy go? Where did my bit go? Sweet. This is great. Oh, you rock. Big D's, thank you so much for the love, my friend. Uh-oh. Headshot. Shot that program right in the head. It's a pretty violent little digital cannon I've got here, isn't it? Nolan is here. Amazing support from JBJ, eh, John? Yeah, and they had, that's a great point, John Yamtov. It looks like early, like Alpha Metroid Prime. Oh, that's a good guy. Oh, damn it. I might have end of line. Damn. Don't kill the innocent programs. Okay, here we go, guys. It's tough to know who the good guys are. If they're a little glowing humanoid, I'm blasting at them. I'm glad it's working. I was thinking it was done. Don't jinx it. Knocking on wood. Come on, Xbox. Woo! Hold together, baby. Am I going over here and then the music changes? Yeah. Feel the corruption. Feel it. Yeah, it's too bad that Ares just... I mean, that was a pretty fun movie, but it's just too bad that it just died on the vine. Tron feels underwater at this point. I don't know if we're ever going to get a really cool, definitive Batman Arkham Asylum level Tron game, and I would love that, you know? I would love the perfect Tron experience. I think this is as close as we get. It'll probably be reinvigorated at some point. Tron Legacy ruled. Yeah, incredible movie. I love Tron. Tron's just an amazing idea. Oh. I'm not indiscriminately shooting at everybody because it ends the game if you kill somebody. I need some health here. I cannot get up here, so I definitely need some kind of ability. Hey, buddy. That guy's fine. I know Terminator Zero was amazing. Oh my god, if you guys have not seen that season of Terminator Zero, they didn't renew it, but the first season that they made is unbelievable. You should absolutely watch it. Happy Saturday, Kojo. Happy EPN Retro Weekend. Back to 2002 we go. Am I going here? I don't know where I'm going. Can't go through here. Where'd you go, guy? Hey, Bit, where are you? Where's the icon on the on the screen to tell me where to go? That would be nice. Well, this is actually 2004. So this is the console port of the 2002 Tron 2.0. I believe it came out 2002. What's this now? What do I have? Okay, 2 points. Okay, to my version number. Let's go into my ratings. Okay, so let's add some energy. Can I not? It says I have points though. I would like to press the buttons to get more energy and health, but I cannot do it. And I would really like to be a little bit more of a more powerful program, but it's not allowing me to do that. So I'm gonna have to shoot at everybody that I come across who's a powerful program. You're gonna have to get zapped and de-resed into nothing. My stapler, my digis stapler, where is it? Oh, I can jump higher now. Okay. Okay. The game is a little opaque. Okay. I'm pressing this. I do not have the required permissions. Okay. I can jump higher all of a sudden. It just doesn't tell you anything. 2002, amazing year. Oh no. That might be it, guys. I think my Xbox fragged up. That doesn't look good. Ouch! Come on, Xbox backwards compatibility. How fracking hard is that? Come on. I'll try it again. I'll see what happens. Let's see. I think if it's a game that needs to read the hard drive and the disc a lot, I'm playing on original Xbox hardware. I am. The 3108. It's so brutal, right? Like, it's so clear that these companies need to figure out a solution for legacy software. They need to figure it out. I keep thinking, like, book publishers reissue books that are successful. They don't just disappear. They republish them. Music industry does that. The movie industry does that. The video game industry publishes it and then just like la la la, can't hear you. It's gone. This is dead. I'm not smelling smoke. Oh, it's the incredible innovation in the software, Joey. I love it, man. I love the ambition, and yeah, this is not working. I think my Xbox might. Oh, wait. Okay, wait a second. What is it that keeps you so passionate? I love games, and there are excellent games. Like if I'm ever complaining about anything, it's not the developers. The developers are kicking ass. I do think that developers should make really tough choices about the business model that they're about to start working with. If you're seeing a company that is so front loaded on player acquisition and spending money to acquire people and then expecting the whales to keep your business afloat, run the frack away. Go make something else. Use your talents, your considerable abilities to build something that will get completed, go on sale, isn't going to be the biggest risk of everybody's life, and then hopefully the players will finish it and want to play another game. That's what I would say to developers out there. That's healthy. What's not healthy is trying to sell these games that run forever until they don't, and then they're disappeared and your work is gone. And then, I mean, think about all those developers that worked on Highguard. For the rest of their careers, they're going to have to say, yeah, I worked on Highguard, and they're going to, be sad about it. And all that work, that solid work that was in that game, could have been in a different direction. I mean, that could have been like 6 different teams working on smaller games. Shorter games, 7-Eleven. Media Hobbit says your clock capacitor probably is dead. Xbox original consoles are known for doing this nowadays. Just like City of Heroes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So what does the clock capacitor do Media Hobbit? Is it the system is trying to figure out timing and it's not doing it? You remove the capacitor immediately. Okay. They leak. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think I have to go find that third part over here. Oh. I'll watch a YouTube video on how to clean up my Xbox, and I'll try to nurse this baby back to good health so that it can run these classic games, because until I hear that Microsoft is serious about backwards compatibility, this is the only way I can really access my considerable collection of awesome Xbox discs that I have. No, I'm not using an HD. I'm using 2 separate capture cards. I'm going out by component cable into one capture card, an old AverMedia one that accepted component, and then that's going out HDMI into an Elgato capture card. So that's why the audio is screwed up. There's compression throughout all of that. But it works on the monitor, which I don't understand. But good idea to mod the Xbox. Okay, wait a second. So I went into here. I went into my ratings. I couldn't change anything. And then I could jump higher for some reason. But now I can't. Maybe I broke the game because I jumped up there? No, I need to clean this Xbox PMP. It's crashed a couple times. Got to take the clock capacitor, whatever the hell that is. I generally don't open my machines. I just play the stuff on them. Oh, that's it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm waiting for this thing to just bite it. Oh, okay. The supercapacitor designed to hold the system's date and time send. This is from Media Hobbit on Twitch. Is failing, leaking, or has already leaked corrosive acidic electrolytic fluid onto the motherboard. This leakage can cause irreversible damage to the circuit board, leading to issues such as a failure to boot, random resetting, or uncontrollable power on behavior. Yeah, PMP, I may require your services on a cable or a new Xbox or something, because I want to be able to utilize these machines. Needs the brake pads. It helps with your OG Xbox. Note to self, yelling PMP causes Lee to burst in like the Kool-Aid man. I love it. Okay, so I don't know what happened, because last time I went to... I got everything that I got right now, and then I could jump up here, but now I can't jump up there. Pound cables for OG Xbox. I'm gonna buy some of those there, PMP. Yeah, the GBA had a version of this game. It's kind of like isometric. It's not great, Yadness. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Will you talk to me? No. Wait a second. Can I jump off of this guy and then... I do feel like I have to get up there, but... Oh! I'm on his head, but I can't jump off of his head. Okay. How did I just casually jump twice as high before? I don't know what the hell I did. I'll try going back into the ratings. Nothing is moving. Energy, health. Wait a second. Can I? No. There it is. It's waiting for me up there, but I can't get up there. Am I supposed to press something else? What am I doing? Ooh. Is it your birthday today, Lee? Happy birthday. Oh, you rock, Lee. Have a great time this weekend, my friend. Retro Tink Mini. I'm relatively new to being like a retro gaming streamer. I've done it every once in a while, but now I'm doing it every week, so I should have some kind of little, I don't know, like retro console section that's all set up and patched into stuff. so I could stream stuff easily. Right now, there's wires all over the damn place. Because it is a lot of fun streaming these classic games. I just don't know what the frack I'm doing right now. Games used to not tell you anything. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing over here. I can't jump high enough. Don't fall down there. How much do you guys go back into your retro catalogs? Do you play your original Xbox much, or your PlayStation 2s or GameCubes? Like, how often do you load up those classic machines? You know what the secret is, PMP. Play for everybody. Vantiglow says, "Oh my God, Tron." Nobody's helping me. Goon's just into the emulators because they look better. I do a bit of GameCube plus Retro Tank. It's great. Ooh, careful. This dude won't talk to me. The other dude wouldn't talk to me. I feel like I went into my ratings. Nothing moved on my ratings. I'm pressing around on buttons and nothing's changing. And then all of a sudden I could jump higher before. I feel like I broke the damn game. That's as high as I can jump. Uh-oh. I can hear it. Reassign upgrades. Can I switch out to any of the other? Feels like there's different cycles that I can. No, I can't. Nothing is happening. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Escape. Equip the Y amp subroutine. Where the hell is that? Oh. Okay. First, press down on the directional pad to access the subroutine menu. Okay. Next, press right on the directional pad to select memory mode. Okay. I didn't do this before at all. Build state. Alpha. Wow, this is really... I don't know what the hell. Okay, I'm just going to auto it. Oh, I see. I can defrag. come on. This is so confusing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Wow. This is so clunky. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Auto. Jesus Christ. Okay. How about explain what the frack I'm doing? Game. Wow, this, I mean, no wonder this was not a huge hit. Like, this is way too... Grab the sector and drop it into the defrag slot. Okay. Oh. Clear the memory. I don't understand what the hell is happening here. Okay. I have no idea what the hell is happening. This is so weird. Okay, I want to build... Identify subroutine. This is crazy. Like, I don't understand what the hell I'm doing at all. It identifies subroutine, clear memory. Nothing's moving. The help is useless. Build, it increases your jump height. Okay, okay. How do I do that? Nothing is moving out of there. Defrag memory. Clear memory. Oh my God. Terrible interface. No wonder this flopped. Okay, come on. Wow. Anybody know? I mean, I'm trying to choose defrag. Nothing's popping up. Defrag memory. Okay. Add, subtract memory. Okay. Nothing's changing. I can't go down to anything. I don't understand this at all. Nothing is moving. I'm clicking on every freaking thing. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I can't get down to that other menu that it's asking me for, or that it's popped down there for me. I can't move these things. Like, why can't I just press auto when it does it? I'm pressing auto. Nothing's happening. Identify subroutine. Okay, what the frack does that mean? Wow, this is so bad. I don't know what the hell to do. Defrag, disinfect subroutine. Okay, I'm pressing disinfect subroutine. Nothing is changing. Nothing, I can't move the icon. All I can do is choose these different things, press the A button, and I get this raspberry sound. I don't know what the hell they were thinking here. What the frack is this stupid menu? Yeah, I get it. Y amp. Maybe it's set now. Maybe I can jump higher. No. No. Now I've got this little icon on my screen here. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, I have to wait? Okay. Oh my god, this is the most ridiculous UI I've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Do I have to press a different button? Wow. It's not a little house, it's an arrow. Oh boy. And now it works. That, just terrible. I don't have the permissions. Oh my god, it's just terrible. There is a cool game in here, but the way that you interface with everything is horrendous. These are the worst menus, man. They couldn't have come up with worse freaking menus for this Tron game. I can't believe it. Good Rich, good to see you. No, I somehow got through there. It's nuts. Once you get it figured out, it's less frustration until you get to the jumping levels. Anthony Taylor. Playing with Plastic says, I remember getting stuck there when the game came out. I made it. But hopefully, I think we died here before, so hopefully we get past this. The system died. People talk about games being too hand-holdy these days, and generally they are, but one of the things that has come over the last 20 years is games are much more accommodating for people. How many people dropped out of the game based on that interface? That was nuts. Probably good old games, Yadnis. The one thing that I didn't consider, though, I have the disc right here. And it comes with a beautiful instruction book. And I have that right there. I did not want to read the instruction book. It is a thick tome. Oh my God. There's a lot of stuff in here to read. And pages of information on how to navigate the UI. All right. Yes, the HUD or an NPC telling you where to go, Eternal CMO. Goodrich Game says the level flow on this was poor and I got lost in it. Yeah, we need arrows in a game like Tron, right? We need Bit to show up and say, hey, you're lost, or am I going the right way, Bit? No. We need something to kind of pull us into where we're supposed to go because everything looks the same by design. Oh, it might be Dad. No, it's not. Okay.
So what are you exactly? A bit. I'm a byte. Maria wouldn't send a simple bit to do a byte's job.
So bytes can talk now. But this is dope, man. Like, I like this very much. Oh no. Back in here. Okay. Optimize it. Auto. Oh my God. God help me. This is so bad. Am I selecting this thing? I don't want to have to read your instruction book, game. Okay, I think it's updating. I don't know. Follow you. See, that's what we've been waiting for. Bite. Get an email. Look, son, I know you have a problem with working at the same company as your old man, but I've heard that, that's from Alan Bradley, that the games division is looking for an entry-level programmer. It doesn't pay very well, but it's a foot in the door. Perhaps after a few months you could switch over to R&D. Anyway, I won't co-sign for the lease in your new apartment unless you have a job, so I suggest you send in your resume immediately. Don't let pride get in the way of your better judgment, Dad. Now, what is this? Do not have permission to deactivate the sec Razer. Where did Byte go? Per your request, I checked our company handbook, and there doesn't appear to be any problem with your son working here. Okay. So we're getting some backstory. Oh! I thought he was waving at me. Ooh, we streamed to the subsection here. That's cool. Okay.
There's a subsystem that runs beneath the main level. Look down there.
Okay. Just gonna save. I definitely need to call this Xbox the Millennium Falcon. Gotcha. Ooh. Ah, I fell in there. How do I duck? Okay. There we go. Music's great. There's some cool stuff in this, man. I would like this backwards compatible on my Series X. going, buddy? Where are you, Bite? That's what I've been waiting for. You show me where to go. The audio balancing is a little bit weird. Monolith Productions, Mr. Calavera, you are right. Oh, is this the Xbox version? I worked on this one, but built out the multiplayer. You did? Goodrich? Are you kidding? Well, why didn't you tell me what to do with this thing? I didn't know what the hell the menu was all about there. The UI is pretty rough in this game. No offense. Media Hobbit says there's so many games to play nowadays that I don't have time to waste on bad interfaces or tedious mediocrity. I mean, we are spoiled, right? Like, old games are still a blast, and developers are making excellent new ones all the time. By the way, check out my latest episode of Reviews on the Run. One of the excellent games that's out there, and I have some thoughts on it, is Pokemon Pocopia, which I think is a shock to all of us. We did not expect it to be so damn good. These guys are cool. Oh, end of line. I'm still going, JBJ. I did save not too long ago. Let's see. Mike7311 says they'd rather play retro than new games. I mean, there's a lot to be desired about the classic stuff, man. You don't have to sign up for accounts. You don't have to see store in the front menu. You know, usually it's all included on the disc. Now, there's a lot of niceties in modern gaming, but there's a lot to be said about playing some of that classic stuff for sure. A lot of the cartridge games are so much fun to go back to. Last time I played this was 2004. Anthony Taylor, you got it. So this must be my original Xbox, that no microtransactions. This must be the one that Microsoft sent me to review and then to play review games on. So I've had this forever. Goodrich Games is all retro. I do hear that from a lot of developers that have been doing this for a long time, you know. And I feel like it's incumbent on the people that really manage the industry to win back not only players and to keep them happy, but also developers. Because I feel like there is an exhaustion and a... I don't know. I've heard that from a few friends across the industry. It's like they're not happy with a lot of decisions that are happening around games right now. And that's sad. So I don't want to fall in there. End of line. Damn it. Okay. Chat, I farted. That I'm not making a confession. That's the screen name says I've been playing Guitar Hero. Tron Catalyst was actually pretty cool, Mondo Blasto. I streamed some of that. Yeah, game industry like that, and that's a leadership thing, and I'm not trying to throw stones. I like the leadership in games, the people that actually are in charge of the stories around games, like where we're going with video games. They should be addressing the concerns of a lot of lifers out there. They really should. Developers and players. The people that built the business, quite frankly, you know, the people that have been here for decades playing games and happy to purchase stuff and creating community. They should be happy. And there's a lot of unhappiness out there. All right, I got those guys. Let me get some. I'm doing all right. Okay. It shouldn't be so cynical, and I feel like it really is. I'm not using the Duke. No, I'm using the Controller S. I didn't mind the Duke. I was fine with it. So you use some of the energy when you're unlocking... Okay, cool. You use some of the energy when you're unlocking emails and stuff. Did I lose my gun? I feel like I lost my gun. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to save. This is a save a lot kind of game right here. Maybe. Uh-oh. I might have just killed the machine. Oh my god. Come on, baby. Hold together. Okay. Woo! Wow. Yeah, I gotta fix this machine up. Feels like it's on its last legs. I'm press. Oh, it's because I'm. Oh. Okay. There we go.
The source of the corruption. Now this is unexpected. These programs believe you are the source of the corruption. That's rather funny, actually.
Don't try to take these guys on and install that upgrade. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, I think I crashed it. That's it. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. Well, I played it for a bit. I mean, this is my Exhibit A to Asha at Xbox. Please make your consoles fully backwards compatible. Don't make us have to go through all the bullshit to go and find cables and old machines and clean things out and get clock capacitors out of our systems. Let's be able to stick our Xbox discs into any of the new Xboxes and play these old games. They're important. Froze again. Yeah, I think this is going to keep happening. I'm not going to play on Xbox next week because I got to fix this. So next week I'll figure out one of the other machines that works. It's probably going to be a cartridge-based thing or something. But we will definitely do a retro stream next week. EP Classic Season 8, Episode 13. The end of Season 8 is next weekend. And Episode 13 of Judgment Day is next weekend. So please join me for EPN Retro Weekends every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. And it is a lot of fun. And so far, I've had pretty good luck with playing my classic machines. But I got to get my flux capacitor going. Yes, Lutron says. Yeah, Xbox, please go all in on backwards compatibility. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting that sub button. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up on all the vids that I posted today. And also, please watch the Reviews on the Run episode that I just posted. It's a 27-minute show. It's like I made you guys a TV show this week talking about a whole bunch of cool things. The Bride movie, the Hijack TV show, Pokemon Pokopia. I've got Planet of Lana 2 in there. I've got the the ROG Xbox Ally X is in there. And there's another game in there that I can't remember. I talk about so much stuff. But yes, watch the new reviews. Hit the sub, hit the thumbs. Thanks for supporting. And check out our Discord server for sure. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much and have an incredible weekend. We will see you soon. And until then, play forever.